Hello, hello, Konnezu, welcome everybody. We are back at it with some Disco Elysium action. Will we manage to get the body down today? Well, that's the goal, but we'll see. We'll see. Cause everything takes so goddamn long in this game. But yeah, what's up, everyone? We are back at it with some functioning alcoholism. And making our partner in solving crime, that is, suffer. So here we are. Alright, let's talk to Chef.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garansi and Kubek.
Sukabliat.
It must be his name. Garansi. Garansi Kubek. Sounds representative.
You're total 8. Unlucky.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
The old silent treatment, eh? Okay, buddy. Ooh, cookie jar. Hey, yo! $1, baby. That's gonna be big for repaying off our debts. Huge.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Try to push on
The door does not budge.
Touch
The
the door.
cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Hey, yo.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Come on, Kitsuragi. It's just my spidey senses. What you mean? Sure. It's part of the whirling in rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know.
Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
Okay.
He's not bothered by your eccentricity. He seems genuinely intrigued himself.
Okay. He's just trying to hide his true feelings. What a tsundere. Kitsuragi is best boy. Confirmed. He's not bothered by your... Okay.
Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay. Man, I don't want to talk to Gyat anymore. This guy gets on my nerves. Hey.
Can I help you?
Wait, it's not even an option to ask him about it. We're out of here. We ain't talking to this chucklebud. Alright. I don't even remember what... Oh god. I don't even remember what we're trying to do out here, if I'm being honest. Find out who's in the union box. Getting the body down. Okay. End of day debrief with Kim. After 22. Okay. Or to sort out your health issues. I feel like we already did that though, no? They just laughed at me. Need to pay for the damages? Yeah. Get some smokes. Track down badge. Ask Kuno. Oh, we gotta talk to the kid after all? Bruh. Okay. Victim's tattoos. Ask about the tattoo's possible meanings. Sure. Who made the call? Sing karaoke. Track down your gun. Okay. That gives... Okay, let's talk to the kid. I don't wanna... Hey, what is this? Oh.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
This is a white check. You may retry it. What kind
Heavy
of boots?
workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers' boots tracks.
Noted.
Okay. Get an exact count. Hiya!
What do you think you are? A super detective?
Damage
You're
morale, bruh.
These are
What
just
you
dents in the
mean?
mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Okay, buddy. My morale's gonna get battered even further talking to
So he
this
tried
guy.
to kill Kuno's girl. What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Not all
what's
of
guy
us.
going on about?
Acts like that stick with you for a while.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife.
Ooh, very
Kuno
scary.
knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony. Put the fucking knife in you. Yeah. I've been in your room.
Okay.
But you and Kuno are good for now. Pals, shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time. And you're back in business with the Kuno. Now what is it?
I hate this guy so much.
Kuno is a merciful king, kind to his wayward subjects.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Kim, help me out here.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Kitsuragi's so real for that.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
I don't even know what's going on here.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking...
I null pointer errored myself out of existence. Don't worry about it. Or are you talking about this chat log?
Mesco, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Yeah, Kuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean. Just a couple
Seen
of
anyone
pigs sniffing
suspicious
around in
around?
the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Now who could he be talking about?
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Hey. What the hell? That kind of language is not appreciated
Fuck
in
you
my
talking about?
streams.
What is this
You're about to get
contusion shit?
300-second chat restricted.
He says you're stupid, Kuno! They want to make you stupid again!
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Dude, I'm the one whose patience is getting
Get
tested,
lost.
bruh. Oh god.
The fuck about it?
Oh, there's
You're
nothing here.
testing.
Get lost!
Hey, chill out with the language. About the crime scene, you kids often play in this
Right,
yard?
pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How did they get
Yeah,
there?
Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Okay.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could
Man.
hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price.
Sweet
500 real.
rags, bro. What you mean?
Look, Kuno ain't
Oh,
seen
we're just
shit
getting
lying
straight up to
around.
business.
Except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
All right. Well, you know, actually, hold on. We play good cop. Well, okay. We'll humor him.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
Alright, Pickle, shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
Okay. But that's progress, right?
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Racist mug.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Hey.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face. Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say that ladder's
Fuck
unclimbable?
does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
Alright, what's in the
Don't know.
greenhouse?
Kiptas Gardner used to work there.
Well, Gardner used to
Yeah,
work there?
that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Okay, buddy. Also, yeah, what is this?
Look it up in the
Oh,
library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
The young one by the whirling in rags?
Look.
That Gardner?
Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
her.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Okay, more questions?
Yeah. The kingdom
No, we
of...
got
Yeah,
nothing.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who is Kuno? I don't really want to know, frankly. But you know
Kuno's
what? We're
Kuno,
here.
pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. Oh? So you refer to yourself in the third
The
person?
fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Ray!
Oh, trigger warning.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah, we're just leaving,
Get out
bruh.
of here before the Kuno beats the shit
Oh,
out
I
of
like
you.
to see you try,
Yeah,
bruh.
that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy. Before...
Bang! Got fucked by the Kuno.
Hey,
We
yo.
alright? You wanna get
My
fucked
morale,
again?
I'm about to get,
Come.
my morale is absolutely in the dumps here. What's going on, bruh? Hey, no way. What is this?
Old call box with a make matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta
Oh my
Commerce
god,
Center.
ain't no way we're going through every single one of these. Okay, you know what? One of the tasks is to go to the harbor, so let's do that. Maybe we can talk to the gardener again, see if she
I
knows
can't
anything.
believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
I don't know if she got anything new to say, TBH. He's a real tough looking guy. Most able-bodied men. Hey man, it's not competition, don't worry about it.
Welcome to
Surprised
Rivachol.
that didn't just get the rest of my morale out the... whatever. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere
Hey
300
yo,
years
clap
ago.
back, Kitsuragi, let's go.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo? What's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Oh, the Ratatouille accent.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Hey
I would
yo,
advise you to remember that.
Kitsuragi actually popped it off.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Alright,
Your
alright,
partner
fellas.
needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Oh no, we gotta get our boys back though.
You do make a cute couple. You know that.
Oh hell yeah. Mwah. Come here, Kitsuragi.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
Officers. I found this mug in... Hey, wait, he was racist. Okay, hold on.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Okay. I thought we might have been onto something, but it's all good. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long has this been going on then?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
Okay, what kind of cargo are you supposed to pick
Apples.
up? Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had
This
other
guy's
questions?
suspect, bro.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Alright, well, maybe we can bum a smoke off
No.
him at least.
He's
Alright,
got
come
a
on,
smoke
bro.
right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
You're smoking one right now.
It's
pal.
my last one.
Can I get a drag of that then?
Sorry, all done.
Why are you oughta?
What, officer?
She.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Let's get out of here, Kim. This guy, absolute buffoon of a man. Hey yo, plant mommy? Yellow roses, dozens of them too. Tulips? Yo, y'all ever heard about tulips?
The tear
Okay.
machine stands in the
I'm
corner.
gonna say it.
A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Tear? Yes, but what is
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever,
Oh,
and put it in the
okay.
machine, then it gives you money.
How do I pick up tear for the
You
tear
need
machine?
a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there somewhere.
Okay. Huge. What else is interactable? What is this?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
Cigarettes. Ooh.
There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
I need it all so bad. Functioning alcoholic, yup.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
True. Do you sell any under-the-counter vices? That's crazy.
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
That's crazy. Pale-aged vodka. Holy. +1 intellect. Huge. Alright, well. I'll just talk to the cashier lady.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What is this frit?
I don't know. Frit?
And what is frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's? That's a good
think
question.
they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this? This is Pop
Two
Stars.
girls kissing.
It's got
hey,
like
yo.
famous people in it. It's not for
Let's
sale.
go. We love love. Stupid famous people.
Yeah, they're kind of boring, but you know.
Like me. Except for I'm not famous. That's crazy. Okay. Let's proceed.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so
Did you know the man who died?
not really.
Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there?
I don't know really long.
What do you think happened? If she knows anything.
I don't
Yeah, okay.
know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you
Thank
hear
you, Jane.
anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Uh-huh.
Okay, goodbye. Dang, she was kind of into us, though, if I'm being honest. Oh, people do be striking. Hey, yo, free money on the floor. Yoink. Huge. More money. Huge. Golly. Alright, what is this guy going on about?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Dang. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Okay.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking
Good.
no.
We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of a cause are we talking
Rights
about?
of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
Regardless, I got some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like, why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scab.
I want to get into the harbor
Have
too.
fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here.
I know nothing about a murder.
Hey, yo. This guy's sus.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting.
Absolutely nothing?
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup and open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
This isn't. Yeah, let's just.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity. Let us work!
Where are these strike
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Ain't true though.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
You're unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mesk punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Whole head measure?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind it.
How bad could one guy be? You seem
Bad.
cool.
Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous
Right, this
position.
guy's talking tactics.
And he's
Nah,
trained.
that's crazy.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Have you considered storming in, like all of
Why
you?
don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
Hey, man.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Okay. Good luck with that. Anyone else we can talk to? So this is the gate. It's locked. Oh. Revachol Industrial Harbor. Okay, true.
Scab?
Hey, yo.
What did he just call you? A
Hey,
oh,
yo.
no,
Show.
not this again. You
Chill
just
out.
got away from that fucking kid.
Nah, you called me a scab, bro. Chill out.
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Dang.
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
Hey, man.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
Everyone just out here trying to get by, man. Come on.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking?
We've
to them?
explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
I'm not a scab. I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money." Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder, looking for assistance with the dead body situation. Hey, let's ask about the money first.
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Oh, try to catch it. Boom.
The coin nary slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
Okay,
the
buddy.
boyardero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Huh? That does not match the text. Wait, huh? What did he just say? Appreciate it, thank you.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
Okay, let's ask about the help.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him. Then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy. Well,
the man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze
about the
ruffles.
murders.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy. Oh, true. I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
Alright, what's the strike about anyway?
Serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Okay. Well, let's go and try, I guess. Autosave, ruh-roh. Use the strike press button behind guard. Okay. Looking monolithic. Who's she talking about? This guy's all into this dude.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Huh? How could you tell?
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Oh.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Okay, size him up
Are
first.
you admiring my morphophysiology?
This guy's got the mindset for sure. I bet his favorite number is... I bet I know his favorite number. Ripple of muscles passes underneath his skin.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle.
Oh.
Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Hey, yo, are we trying to pick a fight? I feel like I'm gonna get smacked in the face.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Those guys got some big words on them.
Things are not as bad as they look. Sure, you have high blood pressure from metabolizing heroic quantities of ethanol, but you are robustly built. You will survive.
I can see you were once an athlete, then deteriorated in your 20s. It is typical of your haplogroup.
Haplogroup.
Let's blame the fake education system and leniency towards degenerates in your homeland.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can
Hey,
ask him
get
to
this.
leave.
Hey, chill out, bro. My body's unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Oh?
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach.
Hey, come on. What's this about rats? I don't have a problem. Nah, we got it. We admit it.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Show him the ham still got it.
The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass via for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics,
eugenics,
and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Himians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Ooh, we accusing? Push him out of the way. I don't think that's gonna end well for me. Okay, let's accuse. So your people who put that dead body up there, your people should help me get it down.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Yo, what is this guy going on about?
Bring your troops to the Simenon Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Dude, this guy actually got some big words
This
on
is
what's
your
going on.
chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard.
I don't know if that's okay. Here's the thing though. We did spec a lot into physical.
No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Physical instrument, 28%. Subscribe to his advanced race. Dude, I don't want to be grifting like that. Know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Put it into the trash.
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Okay, buddy.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
What are those tattoos of yours supposed to be?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid.
Phrenologic grid? Bro, I gotta search these words up. Ain't no way.
Should dispel any doubt.
Phrenology, the detailed study of the shape and size of the cranium. Huh?
True. That is a noble cranium, but you got a hard noggin yourself.
You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not craniometry.
Yeah, I'm just catching strays.
Observation.
What else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Ghul. From what remains of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head,
Bro, you
and
interested,
long
or?
arms relative to lower limbs. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer.
Bro.
You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur la Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
Dude, what is
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Rivasholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al-Ghul. That is the only reason you are here.
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
Hey, yo. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
You keep telling yourself, yep, copium.
Mr. Claire is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Now we'll go with communism arc.
Idiotic communism is the single greatest contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you, the fruits of its failure to challenge the world order. Individualism, rock and roll music, sexually transmitted diseases, above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
I've gotten it from disco. Well, we gotta choose this one, right?
Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race.
Jesse, what the hell are you talking about?
What is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable victory of the Seminese race.
Oh, Seminese, my bad. Who are the
South Island race? Haplogroup R4A. We are the rightful masters of the Indian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Perth. We are the future.
So you're born and raised on the islands before you moved to
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulumbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminese women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pet.
I understood, yeah, just I don't wanna. Oh, we're gonna try knocking this guy's lights out. I've had enough. Oh? Oh.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It
Well,
hurts.
You must be out of your mind.
I mean, hey, 1 in 4 odds, you know, we take those.
Say it.
I'm no dream,
am
apparently.
A degenerate alcoholic.
Fuck.
Your fist cracks in his hand like
Ooh.
a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and
Okay, I don't want to die on this hill. Let's
The
chill.
words to the song have changed. Say,
You know what? We got what?
I
We got
am
5 more health.
violent
I'm not gonna say it, bruh.
your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Dude, you like this guy's like really. Okay, you know, we'll try to use our words here. Alright, here we go.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there. Like marathon, half marathon. This is for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
I'm with you here, Kitsuragi.
You are obviously a liberal, Sayolite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and sartorial choices.
What you mean?
Do not deny your
Nanomachines.
friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which
Pederasty,
one do
huh?
you need education on?
Okay, I was
Those
asking about all
are
of them.
the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidental.
Not
A
interested,
receding
really.
genetic pool has led them out on reprehensible
Okay.
Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina. The other large
Actually not
overproduction
interested.
as proven by the indigenous.
Dude.
the Areopagites are the master race. The Areopagites are sleek. The latter,
Nature was not capable of more.
Type B are to an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pink.
Oh, hell
Pinkness,
no,
the
I'm skipping
Koiko.
this.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening.
Pretty sure history hasn't lasted
but
that long.
seems a little off.
The revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary. I don't know what he was talking about.
The mysteries of the people of this planet are a tragedy that has played out countless times over, like a fever dream.
Okay,
the
let's just
revolution, enough of tips. The F are a museum of fail. Lesser races. The mosquito is born sterile. Then there is the Simino Koiki Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Simino?
Yeah,
the
I would like to
Koiko,
know.
this will but enough.
Thank you.
It is cruel to you understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself,
What is
what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery.
How do I word
Let
the
alone-
mystery?
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does
Do I
not
have to internalize racism? Bruh, hell no.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vacholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
Okay, Kim. You got some banger lines. Sometimes.
There always is.
Race is reality.
Alright, let's get out of here. Man, fuck this guy. You know, what if I could kind of, you know... Okay, it's not letting me walk past him. Fair enough. I mean, where does that leave us, though? I don't really want to, but makes all the men quiver. In like what way though? Hey, yo. Oh, how do I leave? Okay. Ooh, if we had a bag, we could pick up that bottle. Okay, no one seems to want to help us. I guess there's some slight other more things to check out. Like, what is this?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
All kinds of stickers and insignia.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
Alright, what about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin is a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Huh? Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
This lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Okay. New skill point available. Hey, yo. How do I, Oh, give me a sec. Hide the taskbar, yes, okay. How many do I, oh, skill points, 1, okay. Suggestion. Should I level that up again? Threaten people. What would let me try to punch the dude again? Pain threshold. Skill instrument. Shivers spidey senses. Let's do that. Accept changes in clothes. Never mind. Oh, sorry. Did you have something to say?
Yes.
Okay, nothing new. Good condition. Ooh, robbing a truck. Very nice. What is this?
A small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter.
Oh.
Some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Oh. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask you some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Yeah, kind of rude, but...
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
Okay, you're right. My fault. My fault. Kitsuragi, you're always right. White tank top. Okay. How is that compared to my current? Okay, let's do it. We're going all in on the We're going all in on the Oh, this doesn't even have any downsides. Just equip it. Hell yeah, some yellow ass gloves. Of course. What is savoir faire? Savoir faire. -1. Oh, it's sneakiness. Okay, so I smell bad right now, apparently. Can I go through here? Nope. Okay, what is this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is
A
this?
silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Okay, let's try.
What did he do?
Wow.
You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many
fair.
centuries ago?
That's
High
fair.
above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna just stop trying to do all these 20% checks. Someone over here. How do I get over here? Okay. Very nice. Hello.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler
Keep listening. This thing's
from
going on.
another planet. Hey there.
I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
Alright, what's going on
It's
here?
the jam, my man.
The jam. You talking grape, strawberry?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
So how long have you been
Feels
here?
like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it, yeah.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
A week.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Got any smokes on
Nope.
you?
Don't smoke.
Hey, you're smoking right now, bruh.
Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the
The
jam
hell?
to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You left
My
the ask
senses
around
have
elsewhere.
nothing to add. Dude, bruh. What is he holding in his hand right now? What you mean?
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Revachol's weird.
Can I just spare some change for working stiff?
Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work. The bosses, man.
Makes sense. Okay. Don't know who these bosses think they are, but sounds like a good arrangement for them.
Yeah, it sure
So
ain't good
true.
for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down on his luck. If I had saved 4 myself.
Alright, tell me about this strike.
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
What's the union
Some
demanding?
pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like, a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
You got a name
Ah,
for
yes. From the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough,
me?
I'm
Okay.
sure.
What do you think this company
They want
wants?
to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
So true.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of
Us
who?
lorry drivers. Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing.
Not you?
Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Look at this guy.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The
That's
more
very
transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Right, busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Hey, true. What are you hauling anyways?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms,
okay.
Stuff like that.
Those
Time
jokes
to
this guy.
arrest him.
Wicked. Always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man.
Yeah, I know.
Found
I
runs
was
a
joking
nice,
too.
clean
Come
business.
on, bro.
This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind
Oh,
of
the
thing.
same thing that little shit was wearing.
They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmoran market lately.
Ilmor, huh? Could I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
Oh, yo, the dogs
bosses
are going
won't be happy.
crazy. My bad. Jeez.
There's no denying it. Your body needs to feel the touch of some good performance wear.
That's your machine behind you? I think that's
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Alright, I think that's
Don't
it for
be
now.
a stranger.
Alright, what else we got to talk to? Not gonna lie, I'm not really sure what we do at this point, but okay. Okay. What are these two bozos doing over here?
Life doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Sandwich. Ham sandwich. Just like me. Apparently.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's
like
just
that.
try to enjoy the game, alright?
Look in his hand, going into his mouth. The sandwich.
Bruh, no, you're gonna
It's
try to snatch it.
hauntingly beautiful.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls.
Balls.
This is
Sport
a
ball.
ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions.
Hey, so
never.
true. Alright, I got this. Ball
That's
time.
the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Alright. 58%, we take those odds. Boom. Okay. That's a success, right? That's gotta be.
This felt
What?
wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's breast. You threw
Oh.
your sister's breast.
Mon Dieu! Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And this was downright embarrassing.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Horseback and
forget
shitty
about
ball are
what the
mocking
narrator
you.
just said.
You
Bruh,
need to
huh?
get angry. Use swear words. Mention spunk.
Are we gonna cope or are we gonna... halfway cope? I thought something way more spectacular would
What
happen.
are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
Huh? But it said I
With
failed
a
though.
pinch of fear.
Oh. With a pinch of fear, huh?
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
That's just how Johnny Ballgame is. Extraordinary. Alright. Maintain our delusion.
Right. Was the demonstration it? Or do you still need something from us, officer?
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of Orlando?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals.
In Martinez, the union is the law.
So we've
Can
heard.
you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the
really?
effort to bring order to our streets.
What does cops stand for? Or like, what is it short for? On the contrary, So again, you don't know
If I
anything.
knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward.
Alright, fair enough.
The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no
Hey, man.
future.
It's a little dark. You seem to be playing in a crater. So cool.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know what
I
created
do.
it?
Fire from heavy artillery.
Oh.
Heavy artillery fire, you say? That's the best kind of artillery fire.
Okay, buddy.
Very interesting.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery
Because
used?
that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your
Well.
capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them
Unlucky.
to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
What's that?
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult
Huh?
propaganda. And
Nah, I want to be
mad
on their
women
side,
strapped to
TBH.
shrapnel bombs.
Oh wait,
We
okay,
didn't
never
so,
mind.
And we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Why shell them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
The beach.
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Brain rot,
Martinez
so
was
true.
used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Okay.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
That's
Blood
also kind of
ground.
dark.
You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition?
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil.
Okay. That explains the war damage. Let's see if we can pull a fast one on them. Actually, I already knew all of this. I just want to know if you
Yes,
do too.
damn it. I know. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked too.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
Okay.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding them.
Oh my god. Dude, the conversation in this game is
What do
like,
you
whew, I'm like, I'm not mentally present enough. What do I don't think. Yeah.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition.
So true.
After 8 years of fighting those hyenas,
Oh.
boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachon, or even if that damn clan Frisell had risen from the grave and led us.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
Hey, man.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Yeah, I don't want.
Suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
3% no shot. I saw the statue of Philip III near the
Ah,
rampart.
yes! King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine.
Yo, he's clapping back.
Cocaine sounds like our kind of king.
Hey, so true.
And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
And how should a true king rule?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Seems to me a leader should take care of his people for himself. Powerful leader is not afraid to do what must be done. That's what this country needs.
Elysium is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
True.
The carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire
What was
being
that about cocaine?
communicates
Eyes on the prize. Here it
Oh,
is.
old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine, for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revachol's finest years.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help
Is
of
this
cocaine.
the next racist
The court made it administer
Kitsuragi was
his
talking
mother
about?
when she was in labor. And it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
Higher realms?
It's really not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Yes, indeed.
Okay,
We're not
take
here
on.
to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Let's talk about
Right.
something else. That's it for now. What is this?
Son,
We got so many things.
You really let yourself go. It's a disgrace. But Coach Physical Instrument is going to get you back in prime condition.
Yes,
Even if it
sir.
takes a
Forge me
million
into organic
push-ups.
steel, coach.
It's going
Let's
to
go.
take blood, sweat, piss, and
Yeah,
tears.
why piss? Hold on.
But when I'm done with you, boy, you will be a master athlete. When a man sets his mind and body on something and gives his 110%, he is sometimes going to piss himself.
Oh, no wonder.
It just happens.
Happens to me sometimes
No
too.
shame in that. Behold, world. Here walks a sportsman, hands choked and hair kept back with a bandana.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, hey, hey, what's up? Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism
again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Love has worked out really well for me. I'm a love winner, Copium.
Good. We need tender men like you building gargantuan communism. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted by human beings.
How come there's word on the street?
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie.
Do I?
Eat the rich. Sodomize the landowners. Impel all people who have more than 25 real in their
that, I mean, okay, I'm going a little off the rails towards the end there, I mean.
Beings, regardless of their political beliefs.
Alright, that sounds like me.
Funky style. Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Opt in.
Yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Firing squads, huh?
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
Alright, let's check out these thoughts. Can we equip multiple at a time? Oh, okay, we can. What is this? Oh, so while they're... Oh, okay, while they're being researched... Oh, okay, so... Okay, got it. -1 drama. Unlock a new slot to... How to unlock a new slot? Okay, well... Oh, oops. Okay, I didn't reset the... Did not reset the... progress, thank God.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming
from? A distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop.
Big dick cop.
Salam Rocky Bai, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world.
Yeah, action.
Here we go. With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
So that was that. Can I talk to this guy individually now or no? Is there wolves worthy of a real man? Bro, what's up with this mailbox?
This Post Lavantore mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box. Huge.
The box seems happy.
Aww.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and Saint G with a crown.
I wonder
have
who
been
the
scribbled on
coon
it.
could be.
Jenny is a whore.
Kuno,
and
perhaps.
Best set mailbox also.
I feel you, mail collection box.
The mail collection box seems cathartic.
Heals morale plus
Thankfully,
less. Go. Okay.
So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
I swallow? Oh? I sure do. I ain't a quitter. That's not
And
bad.
then suddenly, you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Reverchon forever.
Alright, let's get out of here. Half naked dame, hey yo.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Not really. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because?
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
By brutally dismantling the free market? So true.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
Okay, well. See you around. I suppose we'll go in. If you insist. You must be
Welcome to
Plaisance.
Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Wait, that's the name
My
of the
name is
store?
Plaisance.
Oh.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Oh, beg for money? Here it is.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor. One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer.
Son, you got destroyed there. What an idiot you are.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far as saying destroyed, but are you the owner of the store?
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Culture? Wait, so you got some dojins in here?
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Your daughter's the one standing outside the store,
Annette,
right?
yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, of
Wonderful.
course.
Did you talk to her?
Don't want to go into this.
Was she not friendly enough? Were you not compelled to talk to her?
I don't know, I just walked in.
Oh yes, okay, that makes sense. It's working then. Yes. Do
It's
browse our books,
working.
sir.
My fault. I feel like I just... Well, it's fine. Oh wait, I told her I was gonna abolish... Yeah, here it is.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
Depends how much you pay
Good
the kid.
sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it
Oh,
for her
that's
as a fund.
BS, bruh.
She's securing her financial future out there. Indeed. Are we done with the jokes now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
Okay.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense.
Doesn't seem
Every
like
now and
she's gonna
then,
give us
she
any other
nudges her
info.
glasses.
Let's get out of here for now. Oh, this guy seems kind of down on his luck, huh? Oh, a bag. Huge. Wait, so can I start collecting these now? Hold on. Tools. Huge. Hey, yo. Give me my hand. Okay, huge. Pink olive. I wonder how much this bad boy can fit in there.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the
morale
machine
heal?
permanently inaccessible.
Poor little
The
viewer.
metal feels cold and wet under your palm. A
Outside?
thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts. Lanky, weather-worn wooden planks. an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Okay. Let's see what else. Ooh, more cans. Big. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Nope. Like multi-source, I guess not. Roundabout north. Outside apartments. Dig through the trash? I guess? Huge. Look for this guy too.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south.
Oh, yo,
The
25 cents,
instruction
dude, we
manual
ain't
said-
made out of money. Get out of here. Alright. This guy. More bottles? Huge. What's all this? Spider bullet holes line the wall. Nice. Monka S. Ooh. This is a dead end. Can this bag just keep going forever? Let's go. Huh? There's a thought here.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
Tim, look, bullet
Where?
holes.
There? Those are
Those are old. What do you mean
These
old?
bullets were fired during the revolution, over half a century ago. They do not warrant
Okay.
investigation. Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it.
Okay, sure. Run through these guys' balls. Go get out of here. Let me out. Okay. Let me out. Ooh, what's over here? Take all, huh? Oh, okay. A healing item. Very nice. More trash can. Where's pawn shop? Hey, I can sell the little thing here, huh? Okay, we're raking in the money here. Let's go. It's probably gonna be locked, huh? Oh, maybe not. Well, huge. Okay. What's this guy doing over here?
G'day to you, officers.
Hey, an Australian pog.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
Okay.
His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
You know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words "daredevil driver" sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Can I have some of that salami?
Sure
Fruit?
thing.
Hey, let's go.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Okay, this guy's a homie. Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Alright, thanks, bud. Thanks for the glizzy. So we can touch this thing.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Pull it up.
Pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Alright, it's not
The spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Some other way.
Okay, sure.
Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Just leave. Probably dead end for now. Let's see if we can get in here. Hey, yo, is that even a lady? It is a lady. Take cash register. You're scaring me out here. Or is that a bust? Oh my god, okay. Day? In the dark, a film projector is whirring away. Mostly military wear with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in. What is this?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Is that a streetlight?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
Poggers? Where'd you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
Okay.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. What's in the cabinet?
You see
this guy's got
rows
some
of toy
figures. Let's
soldiers
go.
guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Okay.
Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Win her?
Yes. Buy something nice.
Yes, figurines.
A figurine.
Of course. But I don't want to spend my money right now. Expect a figurine.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's meant to give people hope, even weak.
Maybe.
Okay, so
they're
blue
not
uniforms.
all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Okay. This looks Renee. Uh-huh.
This is what the loyalists looked like, yes, at first. Then they wised up and got camouflage.
Okay. Find the blue figurines.
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
Nice
Big
on
men
horseback.
on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy
Royalists or whatever?
soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
A long, long time ago.
Alright. Just talk to this guy, see if we can sell the pin.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
So
As you
true.
can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Typical vacuous consumerist objects. What the
It
collection
keeps
be?
me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Okay, 72%? We'd go for it.
Okay.
Failed,
definitely
bruh.
Is high.
Rolling a 3.
Whatever it is,
Okay,
you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the
Actually, I'm
answer.
with you.
A guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
Alright. Something I'd like
Let
to
me
sell.
have a look.
Commemorative pin.
Jean-Baptiste summer dinghy rates is 31. What a pleasant time that was. So, what do you want to know? Price? I can give you $3.20 for it. Sure, I can keep it behind the counter for a week, but only if you pawn it right now.
320? Yeah, I feel so bad if I couldn't buy this back later.
A pin from 31 ought to be priced at $3.10, but I added another 10 cents just to be nice.
Okay, but
Sure
that's a
thing.
classic
So,
scam technique.
do you want to sell anything?
Pawn menu?
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Oh, okay. Lieutenant's handkerchief. Oh, but this is from my boy. No, we ain't pawning that. No, we good.
Another time, perhaps.
Aid
I
our
doubt it,
investigation.
but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Sure. What about the recent
I
hanging?
do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery.
No one likes to see what you have to see every day.
We just got finished. Physical instrument. Breakthrough imminent. So you were minding your own business, trying to get some detective work done, when suddenly a voice emerged from within you and told you that you're a wuss. Uh-huh. Try to purposefully piss it off. See if it teaches you something. Pretend you don't know the difference between a double and a single support phase and the discipline of a hammer throw. It hates that. Okay. Think you can help me get a corpse out of
The
a tree?
corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that sort myself. Ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
Alright, that's all I
The
got.
pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
By the way, do you happen to have any guns? Okay, true.
Someone else
Honestly.
came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the
I
gun you
pawned
pawned
it.
a couple
Oh.
days back.
Well?
What? Sold? The lieutenant shifts
Same.
from one foot to another. Alert.
Kitsuragi, I'm sorry. Oh, I sold my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
Feels like there's something you're not telling me.
You weren't quiet yourself, officer.
What was that like?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and
yo.
that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort
Oh my god.
sucked on it.
You sucked on a gun? Good.
Very normal.
Very normal.
Yes. Oh man. I'm so sorry.
No apologies necessary, officer.
Okay, was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig,
Huh?
which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit Obsessive, truth be told. She was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right.
Scared of women.
You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the citizens' militia? I'm sorry I still have a gun.
Yeah, it's not good. I do hope we manage to clean this mess up somehow, while also keeping our focus on the murder investigation.
This mess? He means your mess.
Any idea where we can find this body?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Of course.
Want to ask about my missing... Oh no, I have other business to take care of. Okay, what's this?
So we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your capo type.
What is a capo type? Okay.
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Weapon cop, sorry cop. Superstar cop.
That is only a ludicrous daydream. Guess again. You're the...
Sorry cop.
Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Won't the other capo types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super.
Nah,
no, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes.
Is this the only one? Okay, often.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Oh, huge.
That won't happen.
What is this?
Coach physical instrument.
Okay, cool.
Wait, how did you know all those hammer throw techniques? How do you know how to hold a discus? Or the world youth record in discus? Something doesn't add up here. This mushy thing between your ears didn't know the name of the city you're in, but it comes loaded with trivia about the correct chin position of a shot-put ball. Could it be that? Shut up, namby-pamby. This train of thought ends abruptly.
It's leg day. It truly was leg day.
Straighten your rhombus muscle. It's shirts versus skins. Take your shirt off, Namby. Your skins.
Okay, bonuses. +2 physical instrument if shirt slot is empty. -1 encyclopedia facts are for binoculars. So true. So this is locked in now? And how do I unlock new slots? Guess we'll get to that later. Alright, we're out of here for now. That's a bottle, no? Man, maybe the bag's full. Let's go sell our stuff. There's another guy down here we'll talk to in a little bit. Where was the shop? This machine.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle.
Huge. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was no one else by the harbor that wanted to help, but... out. bottle havers. No dice. No ice, no dice. I'm in debt. So true, me too. It's rough out here, buddy. Hang in there.
Looking for something? It's about not.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
It's about biological determinism. Uh-huh.
Suit yourself, officer. Hide your face in the sand if you so wish.
I see. Oh.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair. Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world. Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You ship Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks. The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Shake your shoulders.
You shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater runs veins into the plaza's snow. Two green snakeskin shoes stand at attention on the mosaic paving of the plaza. Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinez, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you, ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay,
Will you ever go there?
Will I?
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs, cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction, Coal City, end of all lines. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
It's in the south.
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. It's home.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood
I have
at?
a brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
Oh? Why am I not there?
To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland. In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, A repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit.
Okay.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
What's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
What's below?
Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flood.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Okay. And our friend, the child worker. What do I do? What do I do? Acquire a copy of the city map. This guy's gonzo. Where to from here? I could try talking to that last dude that was down over on this end. Right here. Okay. More bottles. Huge.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Okay. Try the shades on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy.
Oh, do I?
Very secret. They're practically made for you.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
You're right.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool.
Very cool, if you say so.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers.
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the
real.
latest found sneakers.
Only? That's madness. These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable found ultras atop them.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here. These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk. No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Well, if you want them... But see, they are the pedestal for my... If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra.
Okay, Hobocop. Do we want this though? Let's see.
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts, for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon. Then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Okay, sure, let's do it. There's a lot. Forget. Oh. Okay, so skill points can also be used to unlock more slots here. Understood.
There are clothes.
Don't be shy.
I don't think I wanna go through everything here right now. Okay. Honestly, not really sure what to do. Between those trucks, then there's smokes. Hey, yo, huge! Oh, we take those. Okay, should we smoke some? Uses life for.
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon.
Okay.
20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you. You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent.
Wait, I don't have a lighter, do I?
Oh yes, Bratan! Please light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Become a genius!
Light it up, baby.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants.
Okay.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself, the man you were in your youth.
Okay.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, concept.
Okay, got it. Honestly, kind of at a loss here. Not really sure what to do. Okay, this guy's new, I think. Hello. Oh, well. There goes that.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been Attaboy? It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself. There he is, the old boy, the devil.
Lick it, but only a little.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, but only a little, then out of the window again.
What are you doing?
I'm an alcoholic. I need to get my hit. We're honest.
A real drink would go well with those cigarettes you're looking for. That's a great combination.
Hey, yo. Gart, any news?
Can I help you?
I need a drink.
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
Maybe.
He sounds irritated.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
Okay.
Am I smiling? Do you see me
I
smiling
mean, you don't
and
need to be
shaking
smiling,
my
this
little
isn't a
shaker?
drink, bruh.
No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not a bartender.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else you wanted?
What you want is a goddamn drink. How is that so hard to understand? Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
Alright, whatever.
Like
We'll move on for now. Should I just give her her pin back? I kind of want to.
Hello again, sweetie.
About your
I hope
pin.
you're able to pawn that old trinket. Oh, thank you, dear.
Okay, huge.
I confess, I am glad to see it again.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweetie?
Okay. Let's get out of here. Skadoodle. How close is that, let's see. Advanced race theory. Yeah. Well. Okay, it's been about 2 hours. I'm gonna talk to everyone again and see if there's gonna be someone that can help us out with the body, but otherwise...
Nice aggression with the native.
Not bad advice.
Let's talk about our right to work.
I need you to be my champion against Jean-Luc.
No, I'm not a fighter.
Okay, true.
I'm a worker.
When
a bunch of beats me.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
I work hard, and I would work even harder if the fuckers would let us work!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What's it to you?
Curiosity.
Big mess, caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain.
A monstrous shadow high above the fire traps of the domain. The 881 motorway running over this district of Jamro. Concrete pillars rise up from the midst of the dilapidated wooden houses. On the horizon, barely visible, the hazy machinery of the harbor. Life in the domain is even worse off than in Martinez. The cold air is stiff from the fumes of the motor carriages and lorries roaring overhead. Below, broken down, battered people mill on the dusty streets with no purpose. Yet amongst them, there is no sight of this man. Nowhere.
You're not from the domain.
Yeah? What makes you say that?
No one there knows.
They know me. That's bullshit. What's it to you?
Part of investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people. We're all workers.
A monstrous shadow high above the life in the below. Broken
Bouncer
down.
where? From all the bars.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think I've been there.
It was a long time ago.
Okay.
What's it to you? Big mess. We're all workers.
A monstrous shadow. Life is below. Broken down. Battered.
Worked at Territorial.
Okay.
Ring a bell? So what's it to you? Am I a suspect? We're all workers.
A monstrous shadow. Life is below. Broken.
Worked at Territorial. We're done here. I have a strike to break.
Okay. Still no dice. No ice, no dice. This guy's useless. Pretty sure this guy's useless.
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all.
Okay, let's see if we can punch this guy. Hopefully I don't just lose the game. Hold on. Hold on. Save. Save.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Punch. Boom. Okay. We've done
Just
it.
like that.
Okay,
Instinct
what a roll.
took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage.
Okay, we're not trying to kill him.
You
Hold
could
on.
swear
chill.
you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. He's open, Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Okay, right hook. Oh. Oh no.
Oh God. Wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushing you, and you can feel every jewel.
You know the words. I am a...
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that.
It must be neurodegenerative. You never learn.
Try again? Okay. We don't mess up this time. Whoo! Discombobulate. No, we got it, we got it.
The man is all you hear is a small
okay,
gurgling
360
sound.
flying spin kick. Surely we don't mess this up. Boom, baby. Okay, wait, I'm surprised when we actually pulled that up. What the hell?
Thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Disco Inferno, baby. That's hands, baby. Discombobulate, that's what I'm saying.
His head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
Hey, yo.
Her
Let's
voice is
go.
surprisingly calm.
No one is the new measure. Let's go before he gets up.
Yeah, so true. Let's get out of here. Holy, actually, wait, hold on. What's in the box? Oh, huge. Alright. Can I like loot this guy? Can I teabag? Actually, you know what? Let's just get out of here. You're so right, Kitsuragi. Okay, I feel like we should heal.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hook.
But he's the one trying to provoke me. But I was fighting bad, unsavory ideology. Oop, got ganked. Alright, bad
We are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
How else are we gonna get through the gate?
There must be some other way. Let's go see the yard again. It faces the other end of the harbor. We're done with Measurehead here.
Okay, true. Can't promise.
The lieutenant groans, but doesn't say anything. Advanced race
I don't know if
theory.
I want to accept this one though. Hold on. Do I have to accept this or?
Everything is calm in the eye of the race storm. Your mind is lucid and bright. The mind-bending phylogenetics appear more distant and, to be fair, a little ridiculous. The great race mystery has cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts. Go and talk to Measurehead about your newly found insights.
Okay, I guess we have to accept. Well, I guess we didn't have to beat him up, but you know, what's done is done. You feel? What's done is done. Okay. How am I supposed to see in here, bruh? Okay. Steal some drugs. this? Use interact button. Okay.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Okay. We try it. Might as well.
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
Ayo, reverse psychology.
You are a police officer, not a spiritual healer.
Well.
You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
Focusing, okay. Bam!
You're trying hard, but the data here is unbelievably dry. Something about containers.
Almost had him.
The drawer slides shut
Actually, almost
smoothly.
had him. Fair enough.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall.
Okay, what is this? Oh, upstairs? What's the other side? Okay. Free clothes?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back. This is your cloak. You can feel it.
Lieutenant, I think that's
Yes,
mine.
it does bear the RCM insignia, and we are the only detectives in Martinez.
I think I should get
The
it.
service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, yes I do.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours.
Okay, let's equip that bad boy. And, just gonna equip this stuff for now. Alright, well, I guess we unlocked the new area. Didn't quite get help to drag the dude out of the tree, but I guess that's good enough progress for today. And I'm tired. So, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye! Bye.